Alrighty everybody, welcome back to another one of the Dad Files. Hopefully you're all having a great day so far, and let's get to it. Alright, so in the top left-hand corner of the map, playing as the red Zerg, we have BilBo, playing for BL Hero. And in the bottom right-hand corner of the map, playing as the blue Protoss, we have Alcibi80s. Dad on one of his older accounts. This is an older game as we are on Death Aura LE. I do remember this map, it was very fun. And Dad is going for a very, very, I was going to say very, very fast cannon rush. I'm so used to opening with, and Dad is having another cannon rush, but we might not be having a cannon. Why did I even assume that we weren't going to have a cannon rush? We're going to go for another cannon rush. Alright, so, now, in earlier Dad Files, I used to say, I don't know, like, cannon rushing against Zerg isn't doable. And I used to say isn't doable. It is doable. It's just harder. Because of the creep, you can't build on that, you can't get in range. So you usually need to build up with a, gateway behind it, so you can get zealots and stalkers in there. And a very smart move by Dad does walk his probe around the base, looking like a normal scout, wait until the Overlord goes away, and in the fog of war will put down that pylon. But BilBo has gotten a single Zergling out, so if it does call for it, will be able to get away and put down a base elsewhere. And Dad, straight away investing a lot of money into this cannon rush, putting down 2 more pylons and another 2 photon cannons. Which is good, because no Artos pylons, but it's a lot of money to put into a cannon rush early on. And back home is actually getting some tech, so got the gateways, and cannon up at home just to protect. Zergling doesn't really know what to do, does see the forge though, so might get a suspicion that it does... Oh, just cancels there, well done by BilBo. Might get a suspicion that there is a cannon rush happening. And I thought BilBo might not have actually... gotten that in time, but did. Very well done. And there are Zerglings, and I think Dad's probe gets taken out. That's not good, but he does have another probe in the corner, though. Waiting for what I could imagine might be a proxy. Wow, this is very cool landscaping. Wish our backyard looked like this. Be awesome. Look at that. That thing is massive. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked, but it's very cool. Imagine, like, climbing on that. That'd be awesome. Kid thoughts. Whoa, imagine scrambling up on top of that and jumping and waiting until it breaks. Might have to go to hospital with a broken leg, but it'd be fun. So the cannon rush hasn't expanded super far, so I've just got a bit of an itchy nose. And there are overlords surrounding the base in a very interesting way, so we could see Nidus. That is looking kind of... I don't really know what a Nidus setup looks like, but that to me kind of looks like what I would do for a Nidus setup, because you can come in either side. So, we could see that, but we have got a Roach Warren, and the Roaches will turn into Ravagers, and we'll be able to shut this down. Dad doesn't look like he wants to build on that either, as he hasn't moved this second probe up. So I think he's kind of just abandoned that. I'm still amazed at that cancel by BilBo. I thought the building had actually finished, but like literally last millisecond cancelled that. So very well done. Dad has got two zealots out on the map, looking to deal a little bit of damage. But if they try to walk into this base, they are going to be countered quite easily by the army that BilBo does have. Tries to expand the creep tumor down, but Dad's not going to have it. And BilBo goes, right, we're going to get you with the corrosive biles. And Dad doesn't have a shield battery to regenerate these. So if he does this fast enough, he could get this, but it will probably take a little bit of time. Otherwise, we haven't really done much. We're only on a spawning pool and a Roach Warren. Aren't getting any other technology, mostly just kind of building up a little bit of an army at the moment, which is pretty alright. We have got 4 Ravagers now, which do come down and take out one of those cannons. And Zealots will walk in, but are going to stand there and probably get taken out very, very quickly. One of them is in the red already, does get taken out, and second one goes down almost immediately. And now BilBo is going after the pylons. I think he's going to have this. Back at home, Dad, his economy is looking pretty strong. Full workers on gas, and 14 workers on the mineral line. Could get 15 now, and another one's building, but he's focusing on getting workers down on this mineral line now instead, and has got warp gate, which is very good for an earlier game. This is pretty alright. BilBo will come forwards, and that cannon rush is shut down. Very, very well done by BilBo. Dad didn't put a lot into it, but that, I'm still amazed at that cancel. That was a beautiful cancel. Now it's going to be a little bit harder to notice here if that was the plan, because two stalkers are kind of guarding that side, and BilBo is actually going to walk across, and three stalkers will meet. And Dad kind of knows what's coming now, so should be able to warp in enough stalkers to kind of hold it off for the moment. But the Artosis pylon, the fate of all Protoss, is here in the natural. Dad does put down a shield battery and another pylon. Very well done by Dad. We are seeing pro-level gaming here, people. Putting down 2 pylons to support the buildings. Very, very well done. And he's putting down quite a few more photon cannons. Only 1 more photon cannon and 3 shield batteries. So he's going to brace for this attack, but I don't think they're going to get up quick enough. If BilBo does go in for a push right now, does take out that does deal a lot of damage to the first cannon, doesn't take it out. And the shield battery is going to help that significantly now. The cannon does get taken down. There's only 2 cannons. BilBo could actually get past this. Dad is in a little bit of turmoil right here, but the Void Rays are looking like they're going to be the savior if they get out. This photon cannon is still in the green, and the Void Rays come out. Now, BilBo, if he wants to take down those Void Rays, is going to have to hit some lucky corrosive biles. The Void Rays just standing there. Use the corrosive biles. Wait for them to clump up. The Void Rays don't clump up. Good move by Dad. But BilBo is just going to go in here and deal as much damage as he can, taking out a few of the pros. Not heaps, though. And I reckon he should be throwing corrosive biles and just trying to, move that around a little bit. But yeah, he's just going full throttle on getting rid of this base. Might actually take down a Nexus. Could take down the Nexus. 2 more Void Rays do pop out, though. Will BilBo get the Nexus? He does get the Nexus. No! Oh, he just gets the Nexus. That was really, really close. And Dad is really, really, really badly supply blocked. 39 available supply with 54 units. That is not a good position to be in. Dad desperately needs more pylons. Sounding like the executor here, people. You must construct additional pylons. Come on, Dad, you must construct additional pylons. Listen! And wow, okay, perfect timing there for BilBo, and with the Hydralisk as well. So the creep tumors just got hidden, and the Hydras just walked out to meet the Void Rays. The Void Rays are gonna get countered. 2 of them do fall. Wow, BilBo is actually looking very strong at the moment. He's looking much stronger than Dad. Has got the 3rd base up. Dad does not have a 3rd base, but we have seen this change the game, people. This has changed the game before in Dad's favor. A single building called a Dark Shrine, which enables Dark Templars, and that can really, really change the game very, very fast. Now, quick Overseer check. Ooh, no Overseers as of yet, which is not a great place to be when the DTs arrive. So Bilbo's gonna have to be quick. 3 zealots do warp in. The Dark Shrine is just past halfway completed. And if he can get some overseers quickly, I don't know, what do you need to upgrade the overlords to overseers? Don't you need to do like an upgrade here? Bilbo, you need to get this, mate. Time is ticking. This is like the crucial moment. You're doing so well, but a few invisible men are gonna get in there. And this is gonna be a very, very, very bad end to the story. Well, not a bad end, but a bad end to Bilbo. Don't remember this is how The Lord of the Rings ended, but you know, Dad likes to write his own stories. Lord of the Rings, Part 2. If invisible men were around when it happened, I'm sure this is what it would have looked like. Dad's doing alright. He's got the economy back up. And has got some void rays, so but the Hydras will counter that very, very easily. And Bilbo is actually gonna take his army across the map. Going to go for a bit of a push. Could get this. There's no cannons defending here. And the void rays are gonna just drop once they go up against the Hydras. Dad putting down a lot of pylons just to make sure he isn't supply blocked, which he definitely is not. And these Hydras just need to go. They really just need to go very quickly. The invisible men and zealots are on the way, looking to seek and destroy. Hydras are on the move, though. This is a race to the base. Who will get it? The void rays are going to fall very, very quickly. And Dad is making his move. That is 6 DTs and 4 zealots. The Hydras could do it. They kind of just need to get in here and decimate all of that, all of this. And Dad has taken the opportunity. He is sending some more DTs in. This is going to be mass destruction. He's targeting the bases. Oh no, hasn't actually targeted the bases. And the void rays do walk in, but they get held off by the few Hydras that are here. And we have got overseers. Okay, Bilbo. Bilbo actually has a chance. Bilbo has a chance, people. The Hydras will go and target the DTs, but the DTs are going to walk up the ramp with the Hydras. The Hydras needing to do some very, very, very good micro here. Not dealing a lot of damage to those DTs, and I think Dad might get this, but there's DTs back at home. And the DTs have wiped out the push over back at Dad's base. Oh my gosh, that changed so quickly. Dad did warped in 2 DTs and all of that army's just gone. No, Bilbo. Oh, GG's go to Dad. Well, no GG's. Bilbo didn't GG. I thought Bilbo would kind of GG. You can't get the sense that Bilbo's a pretty good guy in Lord of the Rings, but this is StarCraft, not Lord of the Rings. And it ended very differently, and in the end of the day, Alcibiades did take the W over Bilbo. So very, very unlucky for him. But just need those overseers a little bit earlier, a little bit more army back home, I guess, and then the DT warp in over here just annihilated all of that massive Hydras. So it was just the smallest of decisions, as it always comes down to, that decided the fate of that game. But it was fun. That was a fun game to commentate, and I think my commentation is getting better. Let me know in the comments if the comments are working, YouTube. If you think my commentation is getting better. I think it is. But let me know. That is all for today. Hopefully you guys did enjoy, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.